Hi friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about two types of pits and fissure sealants that we prefer in our pediatric patients or those young patients which have just newly erupted molars and we detect that they are susceptible to caries, so we plan out the pits and fissure sealants. Again, also for those tooth or the teeth which have deep pits or fissures, and we assume that to prevent the development of caries we can provide pits and fissure sealants. Before we introduce those two types of pit and fissure sealants, we should know why we use them. We use them to prevent dental caries. It is a preventive approach, first thing that we should note. Second thing, it should be given in those tooth or applied in those tooth which have susceptible pits and fissures. That means there the tendency to for the development of dental caries is there in those deep or the susceptible pits or fissures. The third thing is it should not be given in already carious pits or fissures. That is, it should only be given as a preventive approach, not as a treatment approach. Now the two types of pit and fissure sealants that we prefer is, one is this one is Embrace Wetbond Embrace Pit and Fissure Sealant. This is from Pulbrand Corporation. The second one is PF Seal. This one is from Prevest Denpro. Now, why we prefer both of these? Let us discuss them simultaneously. The first thing, that is this Wetbond Pit and Fissure Sealant. This has a very good marginal integrity. That means once we apply it on the pits and fissures, then there is no demarcation between the margins of the sealant and the tooth surface which contains this sealant. This also has a good marginal integrity, but the Embrace Wetbond has a better one. Now, apart from this, this also contains, that is the PF seal from Previous Denpro, also contains amorphous calcium phosphate. That means it has a higher remineralizing capabilities due to the available amorphous calcium and phosphorus. Again, this is fluoride releasing, so it helps in remineralization. It has fluoride, which again helps in remineralization. Now the third thing is that this Wetbond also is moisture friendly. That is, when it is applied in those tooth which are moist, then it can be easily applied. This also can be easily applied. It has a good flowable consistency. That means once it is applied, it flows, it settles down very nicely on the tooth surfaces. So that's why we prefer both of them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.